5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smoke break.
This is smoke break. Smoke break. I would not be able to tolerate a nigga in a gorilla mask barking at me. I mean, you might get chin checked immediately.
Couldn't even protect your own father.
Damn.
That's what he says. So what's up, man? Episode.
Hold on.
Episode 15?
Yeah. Smoke break. Episode 15. Welcome back. All 6 of our listeners.
6, nigga. We be getting listens, nigga, like over in, well, you can't see exactly where they like from.
Dozens,
in
man.
North Korea. I don't know why, but like in Australia.
Those are bots.
Denmark.
Waiting to see if we pop off.
Nigga, it counts as fucking listens and downloads, nigga.
I guess it counts.
It does count. Because anyway, like we were saying, I never remember a time when I wasn't coordinated enough to lift weights in a gym, nigga.
Look, man, everybody has to have a starting point.
Nah.
And that was your brother's.
That was his. 15, 16 is too late.
A little bit, man, but...
to realize how uncoordinated he might be.
Yeah. That's bananas.
I feel like I failed as a big brother. I was like, I thought you just knew how to do this shit already. Didn't we already go through this? In there fucking weights and shit at mama's house, lifting equipment.
There's a whole machine.
Yeah. Like
maybe they just use a treadmill. That's why he can run, but he can't lift for shit. I don't know.
I wasn't sure what was going to happen to him on the treadmill, but I didn't want to make him feel no kind of way. But I was like, he's falling back. He just hit the red button, nigga.
Look, man, just tuck and roll. Like that's all I got for you.
I ain't got shit for him.
Just protect your head. Make sure you don't fall too hard into the machines behind you.
Are you downstairs? Nigga, I've been downstairs for 8 minutes. Oh, I wasn't asleep. It's okay to say you slept. Oh, I wasn't like, we're starting this morning.
I'm watching you rub the sleep out of your eyes. Like, just say it.
Like, nigga, you was asleep. It's okay. Like, you might have woke up, got dressed, and nodded back off. It's okay. Good old bud. What's up? What's up, man? How you been? You been doing all right?
Oh, I've been good.
You doing good? Around. That's good.
Doing okay.
You doing okay?
Honestly, feeling a little bit bloated. You know, I've been off my gym regimen, and I feel like I'm not quite
gonna need you to eat real food.
Hype and perky as I should be.
I told you why.
Hey, man.
Hey, you need real food.
You leave me and my greens and berries alone.
Hey, greens and berries is cool as long as you still got the other food to keep your energy up.
You mean there's some chicken in there? Got some steak.
You need a caveman diet too.
Like 2 slices of pizza yesterday and had like a quarter of a cookie at some point. I'm still eating some bullshit. I'm just trying not to eat as much of it.
You're gonna die. What happened? He was eating too healthy, too fast.
You wanna know what? Let me die in the A cup. If I can die in the A cup and get out this triple D I had going, I'll be okay.
His body was not ready for it. It went into healthy shock. That's what we call it.
Oh, shit. What is it? He tried to remove all sugars and bullshits at once. This nigga ain't had fruit snacks in 8 months. What was he thinking? But it is what it is.
Okay, so Bernie Sanders. Okay. So what are we talking about?
Hold on. We can talk about Bernie Sanders, but my guy. Out of town shooters. I remember hearing myself say, out of town shooters.
Are we talking about Jesse Smollett?
You don't pay a hoe to fuck you. You pay a hoe to leave.
Nah, he paid them hoes for training or something now. I don't know. What you got to say about it?
I spend my money on out-of-town shooters. You hire in-town shooters. Now I got in-town problems.
He definitely has some explaining to do.
I got in-town cops. Got in-town trouble. I wouldn't go into the part where he puts niggas' food on the floor.
That shit was on at the gym the other day. Remember I pointed it out.
And it's a good ass. It's always a good ass time. You hungry? Eat, dog, eat. That's messed up. You get down here and share a meal with your man. All right, that's enough. It's one of the best.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. It's one of the best characters in cinematic history. I don't want to hear no bullshit.
But then he fucked it all up in American Gangster though.
Hey, for that movie, it was a brilliant performance. Oscar worthy. Is that a new Oscar category? We don't need popular movie. We just need like best role in a movie only black people appreciate. But no, yeah, it's the Jussie Smollett situation. That shit is hilarious and sad because as a nigga, I can't just buy what police tell me, let alone the Chicago Police Department, because those niggas have been notoriously sketchy.
Yeah, but they sketchy when it's got to do with them.
Yeah, they couldn't wait
like,
with this shit. It's
not this time. It wasn't us.
It's just full blown like petty. It's like it's whenever I give a customer a refund or do a customer credit, and I gotta write down the reason why. You're gonna see a whole lot of dots and apparentlys and I guesses on there. That's my way of saying, oh, this motherfucker was full of shit. They food was cold. Even though they got it as a delivery and it got there 20 minutes after they placed it. Yeah, no, but it was cold though. It's freezing, frigid, doughy.
They want that credit.
Somehow it was burnt, cold, and doughy all at the same time. I don't know how that shit happened.
I know money gonna be tight later this week. We're gonna need this credit.
But no. And I've looked it over. I haven't read all the documentation because this is the most leak-filled investigation I have ever seen in my life where they got new shit. It's like Jussie Smollett.
Yeah, I can't keep up with it.
The crisis team he hired to protect the shit and the Chicago PD just keep like releasing statements back and for like two petty-ass niggas that used to be in a relationship.
No. That's a lie.
And they keep leaking shit to their friend group. Like, oh, where that happened last week? I hear nothing about that shit whenever he was doing this bullshit.
And what he said it was all over? What are they saying is over?
Him getting written out of Empire?
Ain't the show over?
No.
Yeah, ain't the show in this last season?
Nah.
Ain't this it?
I mean, if it is, it's not how they wrote it.
I thought this was the series finales.
Nah, it's still going.
I don't think I've watched a full episode of it. Not even in the beginning when it was...
I watched most of season 1.
Nope.
And then randomly I popped in and D-Ray was shooting somebody in the face. And I'm like, all right, I guess. And after that, I was just out. Like, they started having weird guest appearances. I'm pretty sure...
Does Power come on at the same time?
Tom Hanks' rapping son was on there at some point. And it was like,
if Power comes on, then... Yeah, I'll watch Power.
That's another one I ain't watched, but I need to. But I got a question. Because, all right, look. It's either a crime of opportunity and anybody could have got it at 2 o'clock in the morning, or it was a targeted attack and they knew he was going to be out getting a sandwich at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I don't get what Subway is open at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Apparently some big cities have Subways that are 24 hours. I don't know what your life is like if you work at a 24-hour Subway, but they exist, apparently.
I guess.
But you gonna tell me they got MAGA hats, they got bleach, and all of this shit.
That's why it was so weird. I'm pretty sure we both was like, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, look.
Like this nigga might be...
I'm not a racist human being. I know plenty of white people. If I had friends, I'm sure some of my best friends would be white.
Mm-hmm.
But the first thing was, aren't you that nigger from Empire?
Oh.
Or was it, aren't you that faggot from Empire? I think that's how it started. F word? Can we still say? I don't know.
I'm
quoting, so it's cool.
I listened to the Marshall Mathers LP. I can say whatever for like a whole another 2 days.
Nigger Jim, that was in the story. I guess you would call him that. Then they switched it up to slave because apparently nigger was too offensive, but slave was cool. I digress.
Happy news, nigga. Happy news.
Let me just work on this because it's going through my brain and I got to get it out.
Well, we're going to laugh at niggas today. We ain't get mad.
Anybody off of Duck Dynasty could give me the hands at 2 p.m. broad fucking daylight. And I wouldn't be able to distinguish them from any other bearded white dude wearing camouflage in Ohio. Anybody off of Jersey Shore, Mob Wives, The OC, Supernatural, except the 2 main dudes. But even then, I wouldn't be absolutely certain. Almost any famous white woman between 18 and 29 could give me the business and work me over like a $2 steak. And I wouldn't be able to ID them if their poster was on the wall behind the fucking lineup.
This nigga said $2 steak.
So you telling me a racist white dude is going to spot like the 5th most important nigga on Empire at 2 o'clock in the morning in the middle of Chicago?
You know what? I didn't even think. Hey, there's a while like I didn't even I never noticed Wale in this movie until
Yeah, man, I
you
just
said
told
so.
you.
Black Panther. I know, nigga, but I would have never noticed the motherfucker jumping with dreads unless.
Oh, it was 2 seconds. He's never coming back. Like, it was it. It was his whole cameo, man.
That's crazy. Never noticed it, never heard it. Anyway, yeah, nigga, the stories, yeah, nigga, you just, now did you say, you know what? No, it's like, you know what?
But also, my
But
out-of-town shooters comment,
Out of town.
nigga, if I hire Nigerians to fuck me up and I'm going to say it's some white dudes from the middle of bumfuck county, I'm going to need my Nigerians to not still be in Chicago when shit hits the fan.
I thought they went to Nigeria.
Get the fuck out. No, because if those niggas were in Nigeria, Chicago police never would have fucking spoke to them. But those niggas hung around.
I thought they went there and came back to say, I don't know. Like I said, it's.
And also, the nigga wrote a check.
Yeah, I heard that too.
The nigga wrote a check for a crime. I'm sorry. I thought that was criminal fucking enterprises 101. You
No.
don't write checks, you don't swipe your card, and leave your phone at home. Don't take your wallet with you. Like, all of this shit. You just don't do it.
Nope.
And also, one of the most important questions, I don't know why everybody's just glancing over this shit. Who the fuck keeps the magazines that they cut ransom and like threat notes out of?
Did that happen too?
Yes, they found the magazines where they cut the notes out so they could write that fucking bullshit letter to Fox.
This is amazing.
I'm like,
I
nigga,
didn't know it. I love it.
how?
I love it.
How?
These guys make me feel happy.
Remember the R. Kelly sequel? Yes, I, Robert Kelly, would love to dabble in that 14-year-old pussy. These
you said
niggas
it. I said I wasn't going to say
are
it no
on the
more.
R. Kelly plan of hiding evidence. Like, it is insane. But also, side note,
It's
I
the
don't-
worst Black History Month ever.
it is going terribly. Good news is it's over in a few days, but but
We're going to sweep this one under the rug.
like if I had some dirt on somebody and I just wanted to whoop their ass, this would be the way I would do it. I would dress up in MAGA hats. I would go full noose and bleach. This is MAGA country, nigger, and just rib kick the shit out of somebody. And if I had some dirt on him, I'd just be like, hey, that nigga paid me to do it because he wanted some publicity. He wanted to be on stage screaming, he's the gay Tupac. And he fought back when he paid niggas to whoop his ass. Now I'm just sitting there looking at him like, nigga, balls in your court. Like, how you gonna play this shit? He either gonna come out with your truth, and then I'm gonna slap this bullshit on the table that I'm holding against you, or B, you look as crazy as you are. But what I've been waiting for is my client suffers from bipolar depression
know what the
or
fuck he
exhaustion, and he seems like an artsy ass nigga. I was waiting for either, hey, it's a prank, bro, it's a prank, it's a prank, bro, it's a prank, or I did this as living art as to what could happen in America,
I don't
because
know.
we're still living in these dark
I
times.
I know he set us back, especially with certain people. They going to take this and make it a big deal. And
Oh yeah, this is any time a black person gets fucked up now. Well, you remember the last time? Well, that.
that's why I didn't even pay attention to it.
That's why I wanted to ask: is this nigga a sellout? Because it seems like he sold out the black and the LGBT. If he's found to be guilty of falsely reporting a hate crime and sending himself anthrax/crushed ibuprofen in the mail, that happened too. Is he a sellout?
I don't know, man. I ain't paying no attention to him before. I can't really.
I mean, me neither.
I mean, this gay dude from Empire.
I just
Like,
remember
if he was on
whenever he
TV,
got,
if he was on like a Burger King commercial, I wouldn't be like, that's the dude from Empire.
I just remember he got put in a trash can in the first season, and really that was the child actor that played his character, so he wasn't even involved in that part.
Nah. I mean, he might be a sellout. I don't.
No, like it seems like he sold out black people and the LGBTQ plus community by saying I got attacked for being black and gay, and it was white dudes in MAGA gear, and it turns out like no, you like us.
It fits. It fits for the times.
It seems like man sell out shit.
I
With the bullshit people are doing just for the
Yeah.
sake of getting their names out there.
Yeah.
Like every fucking week, every high fashion company is putting out a noose or a Sambo doll or a blackface fucking ski mask. Like this shit's crazy. like, what is it? We just want people to talk about us. So there's that bullshit. I got some on that later, but it's later. The next shit
later.
On my mind.
Uh-oh.
We'll see what's on your notes. Robert Kraft is ruining my goddamn dreams.
Hey, man.
No.
Hey, I ain't seen Warren Sapp or Lawrence Taylor since. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they did get them niggas the fuck out the paint. No, I'm pretty sure LT's still on TV in a suit somewhere. Maybe. I don't know.
Nah, man. Anyway.
And so many black former players just doing weird commentary on vague ass channels. I don't know. But my nigga, what the fuck am I working for? If I get $1 billion, I'm moving a bitch in. I'm buying a bitch. Not tricking, not paying off this whole No, I want papers. I want to have full ownership.
You still pay him to leave.
Of a motherfucker.
You still pay him to leave.
Nah, I'm gonna pack that bitch on the flight like a carry-on. Like this. What is this? That's my big suitcase. You can put that underneath. That's my backpack. Put that overhead. That's my bitch. You can put her under my seat or something. I don't know. She's compact. She'll fit anywhere. But how is this nigga paying $80 for a rubbing tug and getting caught? You and the nigga getting paid like $25K a year shouldn't be caught for the same crimes. You have $1 billion, you frugal motherfucker.
Have you been caught getting handy?
Nah.
By the police?
Nah, I don't pay for that.
You got solicitation. I'm going to pull your record up just because you said
pull
that.
Pull it, nigga.
I feel like you have.
Hey. You want to know what? Let's be real. I jack my own Johnson, and I am batting 1,000. I have never touched my own dick.
I don't like the way you move your hand when you said that.
Hey, you don't even need to worry about that. But I kind of give up on life. This nigga made me give up on my dreams. Because I don't want $1 billion to have $1 billion. I want to be able to afford shit broke niggas could barely dream of. I want to be able to afford to get away with crimes. If I have $1 billion, you can't hold me accountable. I just want to go smack that goofy ass hat off the Pope's head and just cruise on back home. Like, what you gonna do? Find me here? Like fucking Jim Irsay, the owner for the Colts, got caught. The pills this nigga had on him, this nigga had distributor quantities, nigga, and they fined him $500,000 and suspended him 6 games. Because, you know, if the owner's not there for 6 games, the team can't. Yeah, they suspended an owner for 6 games, but that shit was stupid. But nigga, I want $1 billion so I can literally throw money at my problems. I want to run over a pedestrian as I'm running a red light, get out, sprinkle some honeys on that nigga, get back in, and take off while the light is still red because fuck niggas. Like, how you gonna have $1 billion and get caught paying $80 for a hand job? And what made it worse is apparently it wasn't just solicitation.
He said he didn't. His lawyer said, no, it wasn't even him.
Hey. If you got $1 billion and you are walking in to some place where they're giving $80 hand jobs, I'm not going to assume you're there because they give 5-star massages. You creepy ass old man. I know exactly why you're there. Because you remember whenever you earned your first nickel and that's all you could afford was just $5.99 back in the 40s from old fucking Martha that was down the street working at her mom's massage parlor. I don't know what the fuck to say, but this seems like a nostalgia crime right here. Like, again, you got Bill. His last name is Kraft. That's not an accident. You know, Kraft, Heinz, like, you know your macaroni and cheese?
Nigga.
That's him, nigga.
That shit ain't true. Is it really?
Kraft. That wasn't an accident.
Oh, I thought that. I just thought he was.
But also, this nigga's a billionaire. He also owns the fucking Patriots. It's another thing, but it's like, nigga, like, me and you shouldn't be caught for the same shit at all. If we both ran a red light and we get pulled over, the cop should tell you, oh, you can go on ahead, sir, and then come back to me and be like, nigga, but like how? Like I said, I got $1 billion. I'm buying a bitch. I'm gonna just have angry, passive aggressive bitches in every room in my mansion. So it's like
oh shit. Hold on.
What's going on here?
Hold on. I'm sorry.
It's like, oh shit, Sandon's in here, and just start giving me like just the shittiest of hand jobs because like this is the whole reason why I'm here. It's getting me through college. Don't judge me. Like, is it?
It wasn't him. He's innocent until proven guilty. Don't do him like that.
But they said he wasn't even time out. Part of the reason why it's so bad, it's not just solicitation, it's solicitation of like a human trafficking victim or something like that, to where apparently these bitches were, I'm sorry, that sounds rude.
Yeah, it's
apparently
rude.
These women were forced to handle more than 1,500 men a year, like per person. Nigga, there's only 365 days in a year. It's averaging 5 dicks a day.
Yeah, you gotta close legs, don't
really.
get fed. I'm sorry. Hey, nigga, he ain't do that shit.
Nah.
Well, what is this about? And why was Bud?
Nigga, that's also in my shit. Oh, it's the greatest shit.
Hold on.
Play it. You can play the audio. It's not going to fuck anything up.
They said this is 90s night, so they brought out a 2000 artist.
Hold on. This is where it gets good.
My album came out in 99, so I guess that counts. Sanchez, we ready? 1 second. I'm loading up. They give me time to load up. Are we ready?
Oh, so that's why he's stalling like that. You can hear the dude say they didn't give him time to load up.
I guess not.
No, my nigga. But listen to it. What you're hearing right now.
All right. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Milwaukee.
Okay. So that is an entire stadium full of people. Somehow. See, this gives me like the same way that Robert Kraft brings me like, great sadness.
There's a good 3.5 minutes left. Hold on. So what's going on here? So, yeah. Oh, he's still performing and they just shooting? Oh, so they was disrespecting the guy.
Disrespecting.
Okay, and then Ja Rule tweeted,
Jerral,
y'all really be on my dick. Let's be clear. My sound was fucked up in first and didn't come in when it was supposed to, but I rocked that bitch. Thanks for the love, Milwaukee.
My nigga.
Great win streak continues, LOL.
Disrespect implies that you're receiving some sort of emotion at all.
They disrespected the guy.
No, that wasn't disrespect. That was apathy. That was not giving enough of a fuck to disrespect him.
So that happened at around 9:45. 12, he says, y'all will be on my dick. Great win streak. And by 2:30, it was, you just jinx yourself talking about the God this way. You're cursed now. You won't win the championship for the next 30 years. And Cat is leaving. Apologize and I'll lift the curse.
I'm sorry.
What? Oh, that escalated quickly. I just thought it was.
First off, it did. Second off, did he just curse the Milwaukee Bucks to not win a championship? Quick question. When was the last time the Milwaukee Bucks won? It's a pretty safe bet. It's like if 80 years ago you just said the Chicago Cubs will never win a World Series and then they don't win one for like 100 fucking years. Yeah, you sound like a genius, but
why did
thank you, Captain Obvious.
That was kind of fucked up.
Nah, man, but the same way that Robert Kraft made me sad, that shit gave me hope because that was a stadium full of people individually and yet collectively looking at somebody and just fuck this.
Allegedly. You got to start saying allegedly.
Allegedly deciding.
Because his lawyer says
like they gave him nothing.
That is, I'm going to just say unequivocally, I don't know. Big word, not him.
Unequivocally.
I don't even think that was the word he used. But whatever word he used convinced me it wasn't Robert Kraft. It's a setup. Y'all just hate him. Y'all just hate him because y'all ain't him.
That's cool, but that's not someplace he should have ever been. Let's be real.
Was he there?
Never. Guess what? God damn it. If I have $1 billion and you see me going into a shady massage parlor where motherfuckers are known to give out handies and happy endings, guess what? I'm there to commit a crime. I'm either somebody's sucking my sausage, somebody is giving me that good old rub and tug. I'm there to launder money. I've got an illegal gambling den in the basement. If I have $1 billion and I'm in a seedy massage parlor, I'm only there for crimes. There is no way around it.
Why is it a crime?
I'm not there.
What if he got a hand job for free? Now what? Now what?
This nigga got a coupon for a free one?
Yeah.
This nigga got a punch card?
Ain't nobody business what he got.
He been here 12 times.
And his last name is Kraft.
13th
What's
visit.
it to you?
You know what it is.
Mind your business.
I'm just saying. If it's me and I got that kind of money...
Hey,
I'm there to commit a crime. That's just it. No matter what it is, I'm there to commit a crime. I might be buying white babies in a basement. It doesn't matter. If I got $1 billion and I'm in a seedy ass massage parlor, I'm not there for charity work. Somebody paying me some ducats.
Ducats. That's a good one.
That's cool.
Diggs Berkeley. He looks scary sometimes.
Yeah. You got to, otherwise you get robbed all the time.
You do.
This nigga.
R. Kelly.
You can't show me this nigga with the sad face and then bring up the fact that he can't read and have me feel some kind of sympathy. Nah.
Why was Tyga getting drug out of something with Floyd Mayweather and then reaching for his bodyguard's gun? Did you not see that?
I'm sorry, what?
They dragging Tyga out like, okay, one big ass dude's having him. You haven't seen the video?
No, I have not.
Oh,
if you
nigga.
would like to pull it up, I'm sorry. If you have not,
see.
if you want to pull it up, my nigga, I'm all for it.
You know I will. Oh, Tyga grabs for gun after getting pulled out of Floyd Mayweather's birthday.
Any chance you think that, Jordan and Chloe can reconcile?
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on, but I can tell you exactly whenever he reached for a gun because
Hold on, wait a second. Oh no. That ain't even that ain't even the obvious when he reaches. You see the way they getting him out of there?
Yes,
That's kind of
and
fucked up. Like a little
super
kid.
fucked up.
If you've grown and getting drug out like that.
Oh, that's all you can do is just tell a nigga to chill out because you can't do nothing about it.
Wait.
Yo, we're trying to. You okay, Tyga? Hey, Tyga, you okay? Come out. Hey, fuck that guy, bro. He grabbed you, bro. What?
You see?
You see the security guard like, whoa, nigga, you gotta chill.
Yeah, like, well, get off my gun. Don't use my gun for that shit.
It's a white dude. He's looking at him like, nigga, there's cameras here.
You're like, whoa. And he's got a gun. Everybody start hiding. Like, whoa.
Take your little ass home.
Tyga, you good, Tyga?
No, he is not good.
He's not good at all. He's embarrassed. Yeah, put that hood up and
He's like
run.
5'2".
Oh, he's running. That's fucked
He
up.
look like he about 5'2", and the nigga to 6'4" just decided no,
he
you're
took
not
off
gonna be here
running.
no more.
Look, his bodyguard tell him, don't say nothing. Walk away. Yeah, you just let him go.
God damn.
But yeah, that was a good time, man. The way they got him up out of there.
I could just imagine he was whispering in his ear the whole time, little ass nigga, as he's dragging him outside.
Where's the yacht at? Falcons owner buys $180 million super yacht.
Damn. See? He's being a billionaire the right fucking way. This nigga didn't buy a $180 million yacht. He bought a super yacht. I didn't even know that they made super yachts, nigga. I just found out there's some new shit that I could never afford. That's how I should make
Hope I
people
can find
feel
it.
with my $1 billion. Not getting $80 fucking hand jobs.
How you spell yacht, nigga?
YACHT? Nigga, it was in the
I
article.
fat fingered it, nigga. It was a V.
If you were close, Google still would have brought that shit up.
No, it was a V, nigga. I fat fingered it.
Then Google just said, nigga, you can't spell.
That is a nice one.
I guess, but I have no context for judging yachts, nigga. You could have showed me
True.
a $3 million mini yacht. I'd have been like, damn, that's a pretty
That's
boat.
some shit right there. Hey, nigga, I put that on my goal list, nigga.
What's that?
3 years.
What, you want a yacht?
Boat, nigga. No, like
All
a
right.
licensed boat on the Ohio River, nigga.
Cool. You want to know what's on
No,
mine?
it's there, nigga.
So my dream board
What?
is have a crane with a wrecking ball and just fuck up your boat.
Why the fuck would you want to mess up something of mine? You know what? Because you're a hater, nigga. Haters gonna hate. Ain'ters gonna ain't.
I'm not an ain'ter, though. I'm a hater.
Well, hey. So ain't nothing good gonna happen.
Look, man. Sometimes I see niggas walking around with Skittles cupped in their hand, and I just want to, like, smack their hand from underneath just to see those Skittles go flying everywhere.
Did you see that? That's fucked up, man. But I was that dude who would just sit at the edge of the hallway at the corner, and I would just swipe your books out your hands.
See?
Like your papers going everywhere. I was that
Same
person.
shit. I want to do the stack of books, just bam, right up top. Like, you weren't ready for that. Keep your head on the swivel, nigga. Like, see, I said keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense. Anything can happen when you're trapping in apartments. Pretty sure that was apartments, but he's got an accent, and he had to make him rhyme.
You know. You get me.
What's up?
Sorry. Migos playing in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Father of 4.
What?
So I don't know. Offset's new.
Mama. All right. Well, no, 2 things I've realized in the whole the Tekashi 6ix9ine situation. I'm gonna get off of it real quick. The whole he was a product of his environment, like he was just an innocent kid who got caught up in that lifestyle. It's amazing
Whatever.
how that shit works when you look whitish. If he was 7 shades darker, they would not be bringing this shit up. And the proof of that is all these niggas that they're locking up, who were also a part of Treyway, ain't none of them getting it like, oh no, they fear that they, might not be able to eat or provide for their families if they didn't adhere to this lifestyle. You ain't hearing none of that shit. You're just hearing this loud ass rainbow haired motherfucker like, oh no, he was a victim. And Tekashi 6ix9ine turned to Daniel Hernandez real fucking quick.
Damn,
As soon as numbers
Daniel.
started getting thrown out there.
Damn.
Because those niggas were just as broke and as hungry as he was. But now, those are monsters in a criminal enterprise.
Fuck him.
And number 2, what I'm learning from all the coverage on this shit, apparently niggas thought he was really about that life despite all evidence to the contrary.
No. Who thought that? And I'm going to say, you fucking
I don't know. But the coverage is making me like, niggas thought he was really real. Like, oh, he didn't know. He was the mascot, nigga.
No.
That's what he was.
You know a real one? Casanova. Casanova 2 times, is that his name?
2x, 2 times, whatever. you wanna call
Whatever.
it.
He reminds me of a dude I know named Robert. Like, yeah, you see those type of dudes, you making me a friend. You cool with them. Motherfuckers like 6ix9ine. No, you look at him, you like, idiot.
The way he was out here beefing
Yeah,
with
dummy.
him
Suck my
and-
dick suck my dick with your mother's lips. He's pussy and no.
Chief Keef and all that shit. I'm like,
Yeah, you just let motherfuckers like
Nigga.
that go. Remember, you know what I'm saying? You want to catch them in the bathroom, but you just
like,
pretty
yo,
much.
you're the mascot. Like, you can talk shit because these niggas, they're with you, but you're not one of them.
One of us.
Like, you are not.
One of us.
And it's crazy because it's like, yo, like you are out here picking fights with. That's how I know you not about this shit, because you are talking shit to real murderers.
Put me in the front seat with him. I bet I whoop his ass. You say that all the time.
It's like, yeah, like, nah, shit was crazy. And the way people are covering it's like, oh, like, white kids who are really, like, first off, I listened to, like, 2 6ix9ine verses. I might have got halfway through both of them, and it's like, this nigga, the same way he beef with niggas, and it's, stupid, suck my dick with your mother's lips.
Stupid.
Those were his verses.
I hate that dude.
That's what he was saying, and those were his verses. That is all he had.
That shit wasn't real, man. I knew that. I don't know none of his songs. I didn't listen to him.
I don't.
He was like, a number 1 again. I was like, really?
I got another one on Billboard. I'm like, apparently I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
on
I don't know
Billboard.
what's going on Billboard. I don't know. All right.
I
Like,
guess you're a viral sensation, I suppose, because you were floating around in water wings with DJ Academics and talking shit to real niggas in Chicago.
Everybody got to be talking shit. Why is that got to be a thing? I don't know. You know
Is this
how
the
I feel.
easiest way
you
to...
know how I feel about people and they're talking shit and everything.
It's the easiest way to get somebody to look at you. What did Jay-Z say back in the day? Never argue with a fool because from a distance people can't tell who's who. There's a reason why Jay-Z didn't talk shit about everybody that talks shit about him.
You know what? I like that.
Because a lot of niggas thought that would be a way to get on. Let me talk about somebody that's already popping. And then I'ma just hop out there. I don't think that worked for nobody but 50. And now we see Ja Rule can't get niggas at a Milwaukee Bucks game to get hype. Yeah, brought that back around. Did that shit.
Why don't nobody... Hey, you know what I realized? Motherfuckers came Carson Wentz. Is that his name?
Who?
Wentz. Was that his name? The Eagles quarterback.
Carson Wentz.
They was talking shit about him, or was they talking shit about the other? No, the redhead. They was talking shit about him. They was like, nah.
It's fucked up because I had to hold myself back from saying, the ginger. But then the redhead, like, yeah, pretty much.
But then you get to old boy, oh no. Roethlisberger and... Oh, Lord. Well, because Antonio Brown was talking his trash. But nobody was like, nah, Ben's okay. Nah.
No.
Nah.
No.
Why don't people like Big Ben Roethlisberger?
I don't know. He just has a general asshole vibe. He's been Brett Favre on retirement like the past 2-3 seasons. And I don't know, man. It's just a weird deal. Maybe it's the fact that he kept getting paid and other niggas didn't. And then I feel like if they're supposed to be... What are you doing? What is that?
I don't know.
Cut that out.
Sorry about that.
Jackass. But,
you don't like that?
I don't even know what that is, but I probably don't want to hear it. You listen to a lot of young nigga music.
Fuck you. Now it's just gonna play back.
Go ahead. What young ass shit you listen to? What's the name of it?
Stand in the back. I don't know.
I don't want to hear that. It makes me angry.
How about that?
Hold on. He didn't like shoot her in the knee so she would go down. Like, you shot this bitch right in the forehead.
Good old Black Panther.
Killmonger was a real enjoyable villain. I'm kind of sad that he died. Hopefully with the Soul Stone shit in the next one, they find a way to bring him back.
You're just trying to think of ways to bring Killmonger back.
I don't know, man. He was a good ass villain. Like, who are they gonna go to next in the Black Panther history? Killmonger always popped up. Killmonger and Claw always popped up in the history of Black Panther comics, even though I haven't really read any of them, but I read a lot, and sometimes I get into that shit. Claw and Killmonger are gone. They gonna make Okoye evil, like in the comic books. And unfortunately, like, next up, like with a lot of this shit, who's gonna be the next villain after they got rid of the big dude who was just as strong as the hero? A female who's good with technology or poison. That's always the way to go.
I can dig it.
Yeah, but...
You like the background music?
No. I'm expecting to see a low-budget porn that's shot all in one room.
Starring me?
No.
That'd be weird.
No, I don't want to watch a porn with you in it.
I don't know. You thought porn. I was thinking R&B music.
It's shots of the city, and then you see, like, the inside of a hotel room.
It is shots of the city, probably the water.
Yes, there's always water.
And then you go back in the day, it's nighttime now.
But now you just see the inside of a shitty hotel room, and she's already sitting down on, like, a full-size bed.
Yeah. It's staying.
It shouldn't. You should get that the fuck out of here.
Nope, it's staying back there now.
We got real listeners. I need y'all to vote and comment, because we don't want this shit here at all.
Wait, what did Drake just do? Does that count? Because I seen that So Far Gone shit.
Oh, it charted again?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, you re-released the mixtape. Like, who gives a fuck?
Nah, he can't do that.
Hold on. Wee. Compound update.
Compound update.
Getting my gaggle of goofy bitches.
Dream crazier.
Shamima Begum was just 15 years old when she said watching ISIS recruitment videos prompted her to run away from her London home with 2 others and join the extremist group. Now the 19-year-old has done an about-face saying she wants to return to her home after giving birth. She gave birth like 3-4 times. Only 1 kid survived. However, it might not be easy convincing the British government to let her return. No shit. You ran away to join terrorists and now you just want to mosey back in like you snuck out last night and you coming back at 4 a.m. Nah, bitch. You joined ISIS for 4 years. You gotta pause. She's brown skinned, so she's not going to get the same leeway.
You don't think so?
Are we playing all the smooth soul hits at 2 o'clock in the morning? What the fuck are you doing? Get this shit out of here.
I don't know what happened. That's a good time, man.
You are retarded. But no, if there's anything, you can just suck every dick. That's what you can do. What's making it worse is the fact that this shit is just in your library. These are songs you have at the fucking ready. This is popping up in your shuffle, my nigga. You waiting for the beat to drop in 3 minutes in, it's still the same shit?
Yeah. That is hilarious, man. What was you saying?
Stupid.
I don't know why it was so funny to me.
Nah, man. But what in the ISIS recruitment video makes you think, as a 15-year-old female, that shit's gonna be litty too titty? I'm gonna guess that not all of her children were conceived consensually. But whatever. I can't speak on that. She ain't say nothing.
How does she just get to a phone like, okay, I'm ready to come back home? Like, how does that work?
Probably have to sneak back. I think I read a little bit about it. I'm pretty sure like she had, it's like a refugee camp and she's in like a, I wish I had a better way to say this. And like whenever you enter in a ship in a movie and they don't let you all the way in the ship, you're in that weird little room and then some steam comes in to get the germs off of you and then they let you in the ship.
Yeah.
She's in the steam chamber right now. She's at like a little refugee camp trying to get her papers cleared. But again, whenever you jump out the fucking whip to go join a terrorist organization for 4 years, niggas ain't just gonna let you back in the house.
No, I don't think. She just have to stay out there.
Nah, nigga, you got bed bugs. You can't come in here like that. That's pretty much what it is. But
no,
if bitches are just out here joining ISIS willy-nilly, that was the thing. Like, you had white women leaving the UK to go join ISIS, and it's like, nigga, the fuck. But I say this, I don't really give a fuck about global politics and all that. If bitches are joining ISIS, I can probably get 3 functioning semi-intelligent females to help me keep a household running. That's it. It gives me hope. Arthur Blank with his super yacht and this chick joining ISIS, they give me hope. Where once I was lost with Robert Kraft fucking off, now I am found. I'm gonna punch you in the face. That is all I have left. That's all I have left in this world with you and this bullshit. You don't know what? That's why you don't get the aux cord. Because niggas can't ever listen to shit.
Oh man, you're a good time.
You got something in your notes?
I don't, man. I've been just focused this week. I've been trying to stay away from the negativity and shit. It was a lot of bullshit in the news.
Yeah, just ain't held a burp. Oh, by the by, Burberry put a noose, blah blah, on a hoodie. First off, I was looking at it like, nigga, is a grizzly bear wearing a leather vest? What the fuck is this? This is a dumb hoodie. I see it. The drawstrings are a noose. Blah blah blah. We didn't know. Blah blah blah. Suicide prevention, nigga. Did you just take your noose straight to suicide and march right over lynchings? Your apology was a passive aggressive fuck you. But blah blah Burberry, blah blah Gucci, blah blah Prada, blah blah high fashion doesn't care about niggas, blah 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 nigger don't wear clothes, blah blah. That's all I got.
That's what you had?
By the by, if you don't get these motherfucking default ringtones the fuck out of here.
Hey, man.
Where's the cord?
Don't be a hater,
I'm
man.
unplugging it.
I'm working here.
This
I'm working here.
Are you?
Yeah, nigga.
You not.
Trying to. Will you let me try to work here?
Chris Hemsworth starring Hulk Hogan biopic for Netflix.
Chris Hemsworth.
Thor.
Yeah.
He's going to be Hulk Hogan.
I can dig that. I can dig it.
It's just
Brother.
hilarious.
Oh, wait. He had a racist moment too, didn't he?
Did he? Hulk Hogan. I'm about to say, like, Thor? Thor was out there wilding? I just saw this nigga awkwardly playing soccer on Instagram. I tried to figure that shit out. But yeah.
I think
Hulk
he
Hogan
did.
was out here. Oh, no. I just remember seeing this nigga in court being like, I will fucking...
Okay, man. No.
Get the shit out of here.
Okay, not that one.
Like you about to have the
Not that
lamest
one, not that
motherfucking PowerPoint presentation ever. Stop it.
You're a hater.
Your face is a
I'm
hater.
gonna find something that you gonna like. I'm like, that's it right there.
You are not. But no, this nigga was suing somebody for a sex tape and he was saying like, no, Hulk Hogan is a persona.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
Terry.
him.
Yeah.
But Terry
Terry's a
didn't want
different
this, that.
person.
Like, word, nigga? Like, goddamn.
Hey man, people are something else. People are crazy, man. Oh,
No,
shit.
they
That
don't
was me.
understand. At that time, I was Sandman, and sometimes Sandman just be wilding out.
Hey,
But Sandon wasn't feeling that.
Santa doesn't do that. Hold on.
Sandon needs $3 million in damages to cope with that shit.
You're not feeling that one either. You know what?
Did Zelda and Super Mario just have a baby? What are you
I don't
doing?
know what just happened there, man.
Jesus,
I'm working here,
you are
nigga.
horrible. What are you trying to do, number one? Because whatever you're trying to do, you are not doing it.
I like having the background music. That's a thing. Can I try some shit?
Just listen to your fucking headphones. That is your background.
Not for
music.
me. In the thing, nigga.
These savages get to listen to the sweet, sultry sounds of my voice.
Savages. They're nasty.
That's what they get.
Nasty savages. Another white boy for her to fix. That's what she says.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing? You're not angry or nothing?
Nah. Something I'm confused about is what the fuck is going on with Wendy Williams' staff? Remember what I said about Karma?
But they
Just
all
being
like
the will
Nick
of the
Cannon?
people? No, it's not they like Nick Cannon. They just don't want her back.
Well,
Her
yeah,
staff
I mean,
is, quote, moving forward like she doesn't exist. Like they were your staff. Like they had your back this whole time, but then as soon as some shit happened and you got to step out, that's how you know whether or not niggas are feeling you. This is a no, too. I hate how you just try and play this shit and then look off in the distance like you're not playing this bullshit ass music.
I didn't even get to hear that one. He was a hater. But nah, I mean, you heard she was a shitty person.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
happens.
just ultimate evidence. Like I said, karma's the will of the people. If something bad happens to a bad person, whenever the people hear about it, they just want them to get the fuck out the pain. In timeout, I was reading some shit. I think I already told you this. It might have been last week. Where the candidates to replace her, either like Nick Cannon,
Yeah, I think Nick Cannon's going to take over.
no, or like Jerry O'Donnell or some goofy shit. Let me make sure I got the right dude.
I don't know who that is.
O'Connell.
Anytime I hear anything, I just think of Rosie O'Donnell.
Jerry O'Connell, American actor.
Rosie
Shit,
O'Donnell.
I see Stand By Me. White guy in Kangaroo Jack. Fuck, that was the best thing I had.
He's like,
I had nothing left after that. Do you know the movie Tomcats? I don't know. Yeah, apparently he did a really good job. Piranha 3D in 2010. He was also in it. Shit, it is. God. Whew. This man has not had an illustrious career in movies. I think he was the bully in The New Guy. You remember The New Guy.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was the bully in the leather jacket in that movie. Shit, he's done a lot of cartoon voiceover work, but I'm not gonna say like, yo, he voiced Aquaman in Throne of Atlantis, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, him.
You are goofy.
Yeah, no, but like Wendy Williams, and it could either be Jerry O'Connell or Nick Cannon. I'm like, pause.
Nick Cannon.
What? That is a big jump. No, I feel like Nick Cannon's too busy for that shit.
Nah, I think he'd do it just because she was talking shit about his accidental baby that one time.
True.
He still remembers that.
Yeah.
Because I still remember that.
And then if you gonna talk that much shit, and when something bad happens for you, you just gotta own that shit. You can just be like, let me duck off real quick.
No.
Your husband's just out there fucking bitches and having his own accidental babies. It's like, I gotta go.
Because she can't have kids because she's a man for real. No.
Oh no, I just know she's not.
Ain't it, William?
Damn, that's fucked up. Because I was just about to say, like, I don't know, she's just really not attractive. But, like, damn, that sounds real hatery, but my spirit is telling me, like, yo, if that's how you look, I'm not gonna be fucking just you. We talked about open relationships in the previous episodes, and if you look at somebody
cool
like,
with it.
I like you, but you're like a 4.5.
Because he know her real secret.
And your sex game is struggle city, so this is officially an open relationship. Like, bitch, whenever I look at you, I see my father. So
William,
I'm gonna have
Sr.
a side piece.
So he's losing his powers again.
Yeah. Challenge day. Again. I'm sorry. Is the challenge day window still open? Because I thought it only happened on that one day.
Do you get the challenge every time
Is this
somebody
nigga been
just...
wearing that same outfit this entire time? Because I imagine this man sweaty under that armor. My bad.
I don't know.
Oh, no, it just didn't look good.
Not a good look. What else? You look like you ready to get into something.
This is real short because this is all I got. Apparently, a YBN Melee, who I've never heard of before, K'd himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he kill his buddies?
Yes.
Yeah, he killed his friends. I seen, like I said, I see it, but I don't dive into it because it's like, I'm not reading that shit, man, and I ain't got no room for it in my spirit.
But it's like, nigga. Like, nigga.
Nigga.
And it's like, oh no, he did the song before he allegedly murdered his friends. Like, oh, okay. Now it just sounds like he's been thinking about that shit for a while. Seems rather premeditated.
Yeah, it was stupid young nigga shit.
Top 10 album on Billboard 200 chart was So Far Gone mixtape.
That
apparently Tekashi also had 6 Billboard #1 releases. So
does it not mean anything?
Here are all the fucks I give. Hey, how many fucks did I give you just now? None. Okay, that's all the fucks I got to give about Drake's album.
I thought the song was one.
Nah, man.
That song is a fuck.
No, that song's not a fuck.
Here's all the fucks I give. He's like, you give me at least one.
Crickets. That's how that follows up.
All right.
Wait a second. I found my daddy with panther claws in his chest. Nigga, that's
Jesus Christ.
That's real specific.
What?
You know, panther claws.
Yeah, he does
like.
say that.
As a nigga growing up in Oakland. Okay, all right, whatever. Not even like just claw marks and shit. It's like, nah, panther claws, nigga. I know exactly what they look like.
I know exactly who did this shit.
5-finger panther claws. That's what happened here.
You know who you voting for yet for president?
Nah, because I don't know who the Democratic nominee is gonna be.
There's a lady. I like her voice. I like the way she talks. She means business. I don't know her name though.
Yeah. I was getting my taxes done. The lady asked me if I would like to donate to the presidential fund. And I just looked at her, and she just looked back at me, and I just went like, nah. She's like, yeah, I like seeing the looks on people's face when they ask that question. I'm like, you asshole. But I like that.
Well, I mean,
So you knew good and goddamn well I wasn't giving that nigga nothing. All right. David Banner's infamous line as the Incredible Hulk, like, don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
I remember that.
It sounds like a mad, abusive father who goes off on his kids often, and every time he says that shit, like, they get mad shook and just, like, shake. Like, them niggas just get missing after he says that shit.
Maybe.
That's
I wouldn't know what
just
an
random
abusive
about
father
that.
is like. Got a crazy ass mama though.
Neglect is a form of abuse, so you do know what an abusive father is like.
Yeah,
Yeah, nigga, now who's getting the you ain't got no dad jokes off this week? bitch.
Yeah, but you care.
Nah, that nigga she's not here. Hold on, there was another one.
There's another one. Another one.
I gotta prove it.
What?
I'm not a mistake. It was another iconic Michael B. Jordan line in the movie. He's gonna get all the good ones.
What was I watching the other day? Clubber Lane. No, the one after that.
Rocky 4?
Nah, the other Rocky with the Russian again. That's that's my favorite ones.
With the Russian again. Creed 2?
Nah, no, I'm just saying with the Russian again because it's my favorite movie.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
always
Rocky
watching.
4, Ivan Drago.
Yeah, I was.
Creed 2, his son was in that. He got the business.
And I'm just thinking the whole time, like, you don't even know, man. Shit's gonna go on. You ain't even gonna make it, my nigga. But your son's gonna avenge you later on. I'm just talking to Apollo and you don't even know.
God.
Hey, man, it happens.
You the reason my real family is dead right now. No, you the reason my real family got killed. I don't know, whenever Rocky didn't throw in the towel.
Throw in the towel! I said that like 5 times before the black dude really said it. Like, why you keep saying throw in the towel? Oh, you gonna see.
You wasn't gonna make it. I still remember Creed 2. Like, I was watching that shit, and the first fight happened. I'm like, oh, it's only like 30 minutes in. He about to get the business. And he did. He did indeed.
Ja Rule defends Milwaukee halftime performance. My bag just keeps getting bigger.
Okay. That's how I know he lost. As soon as the nigga says, I got more money than you, I got more bitches than you, nigga, look at my house, that means you lost, nigga. Hey, my bag just keep getting bigger. That means you fell
you'll never see.
flat on your face. Oh, and also like, look at all the records I sold. You lost. And again, that shit was inspiring because everybody in that stadium decided, like, okay, like 30 niggas is just gonna boo, 4 niggas is gonna clap, and the rest of us, we going to get nachos. Like, that was it.
Nigga, I heard that burp.
It wasn't even a burp. That was like the lead up to a burp. That was the gas moving up so that it could be burped out.
The nigga who, nigga in Chicago.
Shit, nigga, which one?
He shot up some shit. He shot up his work. He killed like 6-7 people. And
I don't think I heard this one.
Oh, yeah, I heard it. Well, it went real fast. I'm going to tell you why you didn't hear about him. Because they was like, and the gunman's dead. And I was like, he must have been black. About 3 days go by. And it was like, yeah, everybody's sad. Blah, blah. And they show his face. Like, he was black.
Yeah.
You knew he was black because he was dead.
Yeah. Black people that don't murder motherfuckers don't make it.
But they've been on the streak, man, of bringing them in alive.
Yeah.
I know we was talking about it, but it was...
That streak of bringing them in alive is for bringing in white criminals, not for bringing in dangerous Negroes.
It was just fucked up, man.
Killmonger should have been way better at murdering niggas.
You got any wise words for the people? What do you think about Bud going to the army? That's probably the best move for him.
It would provide a structure that he has not had so far in his life.
Yeah.
And while that makes me feel like I may have failed in my big brotherly role,
kinda,
it's also like, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, eventually you got to get this shit together.
So I figure from here, moving forward, I'll just get him whenever I can. I don't know. But we're definitely moving towards some form of the military branch. That's where he's going. Because ain't nothing else.
You've seen niggas around here, and it's like,
yeah. Just go do that. You got any wise words for these people, our listeners? Because they're awesome. Our awesome listeners, our fans.
You know what I was there?
This nigga really said, I didn't call her cunt. I told her to get off my nuts.
Nigga.
Man.
It took everything. In the car, like, nigga, you.
It took everything to not just hit him right there.
Yeah. You're in public. You can't do that.
I know.
Plus, we way older than they are, so it's like, so it's like child abuse. Like, nah, that's my brother. Like, nah, you too big for that shit. I told the nigga, like, you ain't got no nuts. You don't pay no bills. You ain't got no job. You don't even go to regular school. Nigga, like, you just...
Shit was weird. That's why I was like, you know what?
Don't exist. Technically, your sister got bigger nuts than you, mostly because this nigga pulls more bitches and also has something like a job. Like, you just out here.
I know.
This nigga asked me to borrow $5. I said, like, nigga, you ain't got no job. Like,
he asked me to. I said, yeah, but I could never catch up with him.
All I just said was, you ain't got no job. And he hit me with a never mind. I'm like, all right, man. Good for you. But also, how you going to... Can I have $5? You'd have got a better response. Can I borrow? That puts me in a frame of mind like, how's this nigga going to pay this back? This nigga don't work. This nigga don't cut grass. This nigga don't clean his room, let alone pull extra chores.
I don't know. So do we have military? See, so we just gonna go in that direction. All the moves we making, getting him to basic training, recruitment.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, that's what. All the steps we taking with Bud now.
Cool.
That's what I'm doing.
No matter how that shakes out, and no matter how tall this lanky nigga gets, I just need him to know, like, no matter what you learn, I'm still gonna like smash your kneecap. Like, don't ever try and take me. Like, it's never gonna work out well for you.
He will never be able to. He'll always be. Nigga, I remember the first time you walked into a gym.
See, you saying that shit now this thing gonna come back. He gonna be like 6'2", 280
I don't
pounds.
care. A Bud's gonna be a good 6+. No, he's gonna be my little like, nah. This is my experiment right here. I can.
It's like, nigga, I'm sorry. I love you, but I'm an asshole, and I'm also your big brother.
It took everything I had. That's why I was like, just watch Sandon. Like, you gotta, Sandon, I gotta get my sets in. I can't keep sitting here.
It was like, if you ever decide to fight me, you're gonna lose. All you can control is how dirty I'm gonna fight you.
Nah.
If I ever get to the points where, like,
he's gotta be the lankiest.
Dick
in
punch,
his arms
nose
is,
punch, like in
no,
that thing.
it's so weird seeing his body growing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you finally grew, but it's like, wait.
Your shit didn't all grow at the same time.
And
So.
your arms belong on somebody that's a good like 5'10", and
it's like your arms and your legs are the same length right now. Like, what is happening here? It's like, damn, I'm surprised you were not walking around this bitch like a Raggedy Ann doll. Like, this is insane. You know what that's mean? It's puberty. Everybody goes through it. Sometimes niggas shit don't fit.
Go through it like him, man. He's just.
Sorry, man. This nigga's arms and his nose is just like, they don't fit your body right now. It is insane. You're like a puppy with big paws. Like, you don't know where you're going. You just slipping all over linoleum right now.
That's exactly dog with floppy ass ears and long ass legs on the linoleum. That's Bud in the fucking gym.
Watching this movie on mute, I realized like how much the audio plays into it.
This nigga said the lat pull down. That was priceless. I know how to do it because I'm like, Bud, look at the picture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure your hands are right here. I know how to do it. Put his fucking back to it.
She had Afro puffs coming out the bottom of that shit. Yeah, I've seen some dudes do that, and then they do like the behind the head pull, and I'm like, nigga, you are fucking this all kinds of up.
He didn't know what he was doing. He had no idea what he was doing.
But also, he's like a 15-year-old boy. Like, he's going to be in that stage of, yeah, I know how to do it, and then fuck it up completely for at least 4 more years, unfortunately. Like, that's
no,
the
man,
shitty
it's
part
okay
about
to
it.
be like, you don't know. Like, it's all right to not know.
Dudes don't realize that shit until they're about 20, and they don't act on it until they're like 24, 25.
It goes into my wise words. I had a bunch of wise words.
You had to be in college and had some pussy and calm down a little bit before you're like, oh, nah, I don't know. Can you demonstrate real quick?
Make today the day that changes everything. Today might have been the day that changed everything. You never know. Maybe. I don't know.
Might be.
Maybe. Hopefully. He's got to get better at it.
Did I say it last week?
What?
Closed sales can't catch wind.
Nah. I don't think you said that shit. I remember some shit like that.
Boom, there it is. Closed sales can't catch wind, baby. Open yourself up. Receive this gift. I didn't like that, but it's cool. I'm working on it.
You can't give from an empty cup.
Nah, man, now you sound like Steve Harvey.
What you mean?
The best thing he can do for poor niggas is not be a poor nigga.
Okay. You got to put your mask on first.
I think that's in relation. Somebody said that shit. Whenever you're in an airplane.
You can't do nothing for nobody else if
and
you
there's
ain't
like
straight.
a puncture in the hole, so you got to apply your oxygen mask first, and then you apply it to like the women and children and elderly around you.
Hey, if you don't have the time to give, then you just can't do it. If you don't have the money, you just can't give it.
Oh, also, niggas.
Niggas. Knock,
I'm
knock.
sorry. Niggas and the poor whites. Tax season is upon
Can we
us.
call them hunkies?
And make sure you don't blow your tax refund on some bullshit because niggas can't wait to buy Gucci or Michael Kors or some goofy shit like that just because this is the one time a year they can afford it. The people who make that shit don't like you. And the people who regularly buy that shit don't want to see your funky ass in there. So, nigga, take your come up and invest in a regular come up. If your tax check is not similar to your regular check, then you need to keep grinding, my G. You can celebrate for a day, or you can plan for the year. You decide how that shit gonna shake. Broke motherfuckers out here acting like they got money for real. Pay up your rent for 6 months. Don't get that goddamn tax check back. That's high as fuck because you got kids. And then in fucking July, I gotta hear about your landlord hawking you down for money and shit.
Shouldn't have to hawk you down for money.
Should not have to. Why is this nigga searching for you? And he know the bullshit you got. He watched you buy that shit. A nigga may not be your friend on Facebook, but he see it. He gonna just ask you to come up off that Michael Kors. And that's not even gonna cover your rent. That's just to hold them over because you 2 months behind. By the way, that's a hustle right there. I never understood. Like, I pay my rent on time because I don't understand how I can live somewhere and have not paid to live there. Does it take a while for niggas to kick you out? Do they have to give you some time?
I guess. The motherfucker behind us, 3 months, I think they said. It's like, hell. Because if fucking 2 days, y'all got the fucking note on the door. The fuck do you mean? What's that note?
And if I'm not paying my rent, like, I just assume and they can knock on my door and be like,
you gotta go.
Hey, get out. And I don't have a defense. I can be like, no, you don't understand because Article 3, subsection 7 says, like, no, I didn't pay for this shit, so take it, nigga, bye.
Gotta get up out of here. I don't know, nigga. Put the work in. Do something, people.
I wish student loans was the same way.
Be smart, yeah.
Like, can you take that experience back? Like, there you go, all my classroom time. Like,
Didn't need it.
Back.
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it
back. Jack, take backs.
Have all that shit back.
That's what you got. Be nice. Keep your shit to yourself. Don't nobody want to hear your shit. Don't make other people mad.
And also, don't be out there spreading your fucking business, man.
And don't care when somebody is trying to make you mad. Just walk away. Or hang up. You know you don't have to answer their phone calls. Or text messages to you. Stop being such a crybaby.
This nigga.
She pissing me off crying.
Oh, sorry. No, that shit was hilarious. It's like, nigga, I know that. I went over there. You went over there and cried. You talked about your feelings. Yep. I know exactly what y'all did.
You did.
And tell you fucking mama that shit. Like, nigga, you're a horrible communicator. Like, you love talking about your feelings, but you hate working towards a resolution.
Hey, man, I don't want to hear nothing. All the talk. What the fuck are you doing? Anybody, hey, man, if you ain't doing nothing, I don't want to hear you talking. I don't want to hear you playing.
It's not talking. It's throwing words at niggas.
I don't want to hear your words.
Wait a second. I think we just talked shit about like 17% of our podcast, like, demographic.
Well, them motherfuckers need to do something then. We want to talk about them.
Talked about Bud too. Shit, we talked about like a solid 23 to 25% of the niggas.
No, nigga, they ain't listening. Nigga, we get numbers. I'm going to show you the statistics, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, we put some real effort into this. Hey, nigga, I'm ready to be great.
I don't pay attention to numbers. I'm going to just be mad whenever I'm outside like your big ass house in the suburbs 13 years from now and I'm still living in this fucking apartment like, yo, nigga, where was my part of them checks at? And I'm throwing rocks at your door.
Oh, that's fucked up. You even think I'd do something like that, nigga.
I mean, that's my plan.
That hurts my feelings. You even thinking like that.
I don't think anyone.
See, you was the only person I was going to share with. Now, I'm not so sure.
Oh, no, man.
Smoke break.
Are you going to get hooked on drugs and then we have a falling out? Or
nigga, I've already been hooked on drugs.
Who's going to be the Eddie Kane of this situation?
I think we already. I think I've done all the craziness I'm ever gonna do, man. It just wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, I swerved a lot of shit, but I was always aware of my blessings. I didn't really fuck it up. I did something like Jay Prince did, but not the way he did it. If you're gonna take my freedom in my life, just let me know first and give me a chance to balance it out.
I guess once I get my compound, once I get my first compound, I'm gonna be wilding out. And the first compound is gonna turn into
because you ain't drunk a whole lot. You ain't even dabbled in the drugs. See, I've popped the pills, drank, smoked. I just ain't never did no real drugs, I guess. But Yeah, you have yet to still do any of that shit.
Nah, man,
it's gonna
my
be
first-
you. You're gonna Eddie Kane the situation.
You're right. My
The
first
first-
compound is gonna
yeah.
turn into a cult, and I'm gonna do like wild opiates, and I'm gonna be back in this apartment,
Man,
and
you
I'm gonna
gonna
get my
do
shit
that.
back together. And my
Yeah.
second compound is gonna be like real holistic, and it's almost gonna turn into a cult. I'd be like, nah, bitches,
You
I'm
gonna
only
be like
human.
Ja Rule. I still got that bag though.
Nah, I can't. I can't do that. But I'll be like, nah, bitches, I'm only human, and then they still gonna look at me as like my religious figure, be like, oh shit, he's so humble.
Hey man, that shit's gonna work. Shit's gonna. Hey, nigga, I was meditating the other day, nigga, when she was getting her nails done. I was in the car. I had like a solid 25-minute meditation, nigga.
All right, so just remember, when I get my first compound, when I have my first like Soldier Boy, Charlie Sheen cocaine fit, recognize it right there. Like, I need you to freeze my assets and put them somewhere before I spiral, because it will go down heavy.
Man. You just gonna be a grown up.
Nah, man, because
I'm gonna let you do it. Hey, you gotta live.
Nah, man, I need you to freeze those assets.
Hey man, you gotta fail fast.
Look, man, by the time you see me having a cocaine fit, that means I've blown through like 88% of everything I have. So that last 10, 12, I'm going to need you to put it away somewhere. Or I'm going to put the kids through college so they feel guilty and help me get back on my feet. I don't know. I got to figure something out. I'm just be around here high as fuck.
Well, try to be mindful. That's all we can hope for.
Nah, man,
No
my
way.
first compound's going to turn into a flop house. You're going to see like mad bummy bitches going in and out. Shit just gonna be disappearing. You don't know if I sold it for drugs or they sold it for drugs, and I'm too proud to say them bitches got me again.
Smoke break. Dreams. Dream big, people.
No, this is how my dreams usually turn out. Is I'm like, yeah, I'm having fun. And I'm like, yeah, but here are the negatives, and this shit's probably gonna fuck up at some point.
Those dreams ain't no good till you put some action behind them.
My first dream is already
the
turned
work.
into an opiate addiction and me losing 90% of what I have.
Dang, nigga, I just experienced that ride with you. I feel like, hey, we just gotta do it now, nigga.
Yeah. I don't know. The minute you see me doing this shit, it means I've already started snorting pills heavy.
We're already there. Are you done?
As you see me lick the Percocet dust off
Are
a
you
single dollar
done?
bill, and you know I'm in some shit.
It means you're having a good time. Do. You ready to roll out? Let's roll. Smoke break.
Episode 15. Like, share, subscribe. Do we have a Venmo? Send me some money, niggas. I don't know.
Donate. You can donate.
I see bitches throwing out their Venmo and Cash App all the time. Give me some money. Do that shit. Put it in the mailbox. We got a P.O. box? Whatever. We'll figure it out, nigga.
Figure
Just
it
plan
out.
on handing me some cash.
Email the email and the link.
Tired
In the
of paying my
description
own
below.
bills.
I'm pointing at my kneecap below. Like,
Nah, fuck
don't even
that.
have video
Turn that
yet.
music down real quick. I got another thing for these motherfuckers. Hey, I'm gonna need niggas to come together, okay? I'm trying to be a sugar baby in this bitch. I want to have a sugar mama. But unfortunately, you bummy ass, thirsty ass niggas out there is giving up dick and affection for free to these bitches. I can't sell my shit high. So please help me the fuck out. Get yourself together. Have some motherfucking pride. Hold out on these bitches.
I don't know where that came from.
Ain't all these bitches out here in the LGBTQ plus community? They not out here trying to munch rug, nigga. Respect yourself.
Munching.
You have a skill set.
Coochies.
You are an asset out here. So, motherfucker, don't flood the market. Help me get my shit up. You motherfucking scab workers out here crossing the picket line and shit. I need a bitch to pay my rent for a month. Let me experience that shit. See how warm and fuzzy it makes me to have somebody else hand my mama the fucking phone money. So I ain't gotta do that shit every month. Who's gonna come up and pay my goddamn Spectrum? Nobody, because you scab ass niggas won't stand united with me. Quit trying to give these bitches terrible dick. You want pussy, they want affection. That's an equal trade. Put some money in my pocket. That's all I'm saying. Gator needs some walking around money.
It ain't never been about no shit.
That's it. Smoke break. Episode 15. Tell somebody.
Tell somebody. Thought I was gonna spit a hot rhyme. I'm not.
No, I
Smoke
didn't.
break. Everybody enjoy your day. Be nice.
I was hoping you wouldn't.
All the
Glad you
light and
didn't.
love inside of me honors the light and love inside of all of you. Smoke break.